Hey, Shalom. Shalom, this is Mark. Coming at you with another one through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shah, giving our honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kal Kodash. The one said the elder apostle, great milestone, rule on teach for. As you got into it, I'm gonna play this. And look, and these why that we're going to see everybody. And look, and these why that series people. We're plain to see everybody still see what we're doing. Okay? These things are far fetched from what we're talking about. We don't actually care to go all on the left hand side and find out exactly what they're doing. We can see what your overall agenda of the elite is doing, right? It's a matter of Right, Con. You said we don't really care to go so deep into what they're actually doing, But we push that bigger picture, we push the bigger picture because we have somewhat of the knowledge of that we at least have the knowledge that there is an agenda, and through that knowledge, which we understand that knowledge through the prophecies, Yahweh Shema Shah has given us, we discern that knowledge through understanding the prophecies of Yahweh Shema Shah and understanding our enemy, really, it really boils down to understanding your enemy as well. But, like the brother said, we don't dive too deep into, their left-hand side energy stuff, like, the symbolic, because, it's different codes and stuff. I forget exactly what it's called. There's, like, different numerology codes and stuff where you can really dive deep into those things and break, you got guys out there who actually break that stuff down. And they know exactly the plans and how they were numerically set up. But just put it like that because I forget the exact name of it. So we don't dive deep into that stuff, but we understand that there is a setup like that, and it's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah, and it's all left hand energy stuff, man. We don't get too deep into all that stuff. We come to that understanding that this place is satanic. They worship, Satan, Hashatan, the adversary, and that's why we want Yahweh Shema Shah to give them over to what they worship, man. Completely give them over unto Hashatan, the adversary, since you want to worship Hashatan so much and you love him so much and you just you go by everything that he does, which it's all in the power of Yahweh Shema Shah. I'm gonna get that. But we want the Yahweh Shema Shah to give them over to that, because that word Hashatan means adversary. So we want Yahweh Shema Shah to give them over to adversity since they love the adversary so much, man. I was at work and he had an Edomite dude. I know he was an Edomite now. I was testing the spirit to see if he was a Jake. Because he was pretty much boasting about how he listened to rap music and stuff, and I'm like, okay, I tested the spirit. I'm like, okay, is your father like Mexican or something like that? Just like, asking out of curiosity to see if he was a Jake or not. And he was like, nah. But I was still curious to see if he was a Jake because, you never know. Like, even if your father looked like an Edomite, you might still be a Jake, confused in the face. But, so your father might be confused in the face. But anyway, after all that conversation, I couldn't really vibe with him and stuff like that. That was one sign that he was not a Jake. But, the thing that cut off the conversation for good was pretty much when he said I was about to get them Satan shoes. I'm like, okay, yeah, this dude Oh yeah, he's an Edomite. Like the spirit is hot for him to just randomly say that. Like what, you know? But anyway, that's besides the point. The point was that you know, um, since these guys love Hashatan so much, man, shit, we just praying that Yahweh Shai speedily give them over unto him, man. Because right now they prosper in wickedness, man. You know. But we want them to be given unto the adversary, man, the adversity. You see, all right? But that day gonna come, man. Where these nations have to drink of the cup, and they gonna regret, dealing with left hand side energy for good, man. They gonna regret that they even did that, man. You see? But dang, it was a precept that came to mind. It was a precept that came to mind. Matter of fact, I think another one just came to mind. No, it just came to mind. Bear with me for a second. Okay, that was 19. This is the book of Job, chapter 20, verse 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short? Yeah, man, it's all that left hand energy that these heathen nations are dealing with, and that's of a short thing, man. Especially when you compare our days to the Lord's days, man. It says that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. And we gotta keep that in mind, because these guys are prevailing and prospering in their wicked deeds, man. They literally dealing with the demonic energy, and they prospering in it, man. That's it's vexing, man. Because we dealing with righteous energy. What's that in the scriptures? Yahweh Shai was talking about that. I think that's in the book of Ecclesiastes. How you see, the wicked prevail, and wickedness and the righteous go through adversity. Roughly paraphrasing it, it's like, but but it's only but for a short moment, man, where these guys, be able to prevail in vanity, man. You see, it says, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment? Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, right? That you excellent in your wickedness, man. Your blood sacrifices, children sacrifices. Excellent and that what's that? That the sorcery that you cause the people to celebrate these witchcraft folly days, right? Like Ishtar, right, which is the modern day link term for this Easter, or the modern day name for this Easter, where it was great child sacrifices on that day, man. On that so-called holy day, holiday, all right. But yeah, man. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, this man is lifted up, man, in pride. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. they which have seen him shall say, where is he, man? And this topic reminds me of another precept. Is hey, I forget. Okay, Romans 8:28. Cause yeah, man, right now, shit. You know, we go through that. We war against principalities in high places, man. So right now we in battle with Hashatan, man. You know, for the battle of our souls, man. You know, our spirits, that we keep our spirits. You know, in the love of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, man. You know, that's we at war with Hashatan right now, man. You know, but it's crazy though because Yahweh conquered Hashatan. You know, so now he's pulling the strings of Hasatan, man. And that's the same glory that we gonna receive in the kingdom. We gonna be telling these spiritual demons, we gonna be commanding the spiritual demon Satan to go fuck with the heathen nations, man. If they you know, not doing the pleasure of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, man. You know, doing the things that's pleasing to Yahweh Shem Yahshua, we gonna cause these spiritual demons to mess with them and shit, man. You know? And I be, hey man, I be seeing them shit sometimes. Like, you know, if the Lord allow it, you know, sometimes, you know, I be the Lord allow me to see these spiritual demons, man. They exist, man. You know. I remember this one time, when I was with my BM, she was being masculine. She was having a demonic masculine energy on her, and I seen a demon. She was in the other room and she was talking shit. And I seen a demon pop his head out of the bedroom where she was at. He like poked his head at me like he was enticing me. Like, you know, it was almost like, you know, he was checking to see if I was irritated or something like that. You know, you know, different experiences like that, man. But it'd be through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. You know, because these beings these spirits actually exist, man. I just saw one today. I was at work and I saw some, you know, it was like a quick glimpse of somebody walking behind the van I was driving. I seen them in the rearview mirror, and it was like a black figure, and you know, it was like I saw it in the mirror of the van, you know, and I'm thinking like it might have been an angel or whatever, you know, it might have been a right hand angel or a left hand angel, because you know, I knew it wasn't no person because I was looking. I would have saw like you know, somebody walking, but you know, I just saw like a quick glimpse of the image, and you know, that was it. But when I had started driving, and sometimes my GPS be messing up, and I gotta drive into somebody's driveway and turn back around. But pretty much anyway, I drive into this driveway, and I was like, all right, I gotta turn back around because my GPS messing up again. And I pulled out of the driveway, and the house was like 606 or something like that. So I knew it was a left hand side demon. But the point in case is like, you know, these spirits, they exist, and they pretty much be like either trying to agitate us, you know, to get us out of the spirit of power Yahweh Shem Yahshua. You know, they hop on people when you at camp. You know, they might hop on your phone or something like that when you trying to do a lesson. You know, and you know, hey man, sometimes it might be E. Cause you know, E be rousing up these spirits, man, and, you know, and casting out these spirits, man. But you know, I'm saying all this because you know, right now we at war with these different spirits, man. But at the same time, if we conquer like Yahushua did, then we gonna have control even over these demons, man. You know, Cause we created them in the first place, man. We created all these damn spirits, man. Created the animals. We created the left hand side angels. Shit, we probably even created some right hand side angels, man. You know, through the spirit. You see? Hey, that'd be dope if you know, the scripture say he that fear of the Lord, the angels encamp around about him that fear him. Hey, that'd be dope if we created our angels, man. You see? That encamp around about us, man. You see? That'd be dope, man. That'd be off the chain, man. But you never know, man. You know, until you do. But this is Book of Romans chapter hey, this is beautiful. I wasn't trying to get this, but yeah, this is a perfect precept. This is Book of Romans chapter 8 and verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory that shall be revealed in us, man. Yeah, man. So with the sufferings of this present time, you know, the Lord be sending these left hand side angels, you know, to pick with us, mess with us, agitate us, or whatever. Just to see, you know, if we solid, you know, really in the faith, man. You know, see if we gonna break, you know, or fold, man. You know, and Lord's willing we don't. Lord's willing we those men who stick with him. You know, even in the midst of all this shit that's going on, man. You know, even in the midst of this devil casting up different spirits and stuff, man. You know, hey man, it says for the earnest expectation of the creature. Hey, all these spirits are creatures, man. Even ours, man. You know, creatures of Yahweh Shem Shah. It says waiteth for the manifestation of the sons of Yahweh Shem Shah. So even these left hand side demons is waiting on. Man, why you think shit popping up, man? Spirits hopping on people and shit, and they going crazy and shit. You know, we be out there camping, niggas be acting, you know, saying wicked shit out of their mouth, and better be spirits on them. Even the spirits know that Yahweh Shah is coming back, man. You know, because they waited for the manifestation of the sons of Yahweh Shem Shah, man. You know. It says, because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption. Right. Hey, man, these left-hand side angels, man. Hey, you know, Esau be casting them up. But in the kingdom, they're going to be loose from that bondage. And they're going to be under our bondage, man. Which is really liberty. You know, because it's going to be in righteousness, man. You know. It says, because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Yeah, so we're going to be controlling these left-hand side angels, and we're going to say zik them. We're going to tell to zik tell them to zik the heathen nations that they go off, man. You know, we're going to make them play their minds. You know, we're going to put spirits on their women. You know? Yeah, man. Y'all going to get it, man. You see? Hey, man, even your father, Hashatan, is going to turn on you, man. Right? That's a beautiful thing. That's why I wanted to get that precept. The scripture say, all things work good to those who love the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shah. Because, you know, even the fact that we fighting against principalities, man, spiritual powers and physical ones, which is E. But, you know, even over him, you got the spiritual principalities, man. You know, the spiritual demon Satan, we battle against him. But even that works to our good, man. Because we going to control him in the kingdom, man. We going to control him in the kingdom, right? And we going to have command over him, man. Just like Yahweh Shah. Just like Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. They fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua. These angels fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. So what more of us when we get the glory? Strength in numbers, ain't it? Which Yahweh Shem Yahushua really don't need us, but yeah, strength in numbers, man. You know, he'll be that much more stronger with the elect in their spiritual bodies, man. You see? Yeah, man. But yeah, that's pretty much it on that. I'm gonna go ahead and close out by giving our honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, HaKodash. Uh, uh, Lord willing, this is edifying. Throughout the Yahweh yourself and give me the spirit to do this lesson. Until next time, I say shalom.